So this is the room below the fortune teller's room. Not sure. It seems like this guy's into gardening, maybe? Collecting animals. What's the animal thing? Zoologist. There's butterflies. There's a tile with a snake on it. There's eyes. Looking like reptile eyes. So he must be like some sort of animal person. Or something to do with animals. Because there's an elephant there. There's a tree. Just a nature loving person. That's always good. Love nature. Pretty cool. Who doesn't like a bit of nature? As you can see, there's 4 walls. And again, that looks kind of like a door, but it also looks like a cryochamber. Like one of them things you use to freeze yourself if you want to last a bit longer in life, you know, or wake up in the future. But that's a bit a weird way to have a door, a cryochamber door. But anyway, I've quickly worked out that the number of paw prints corresponds to the number we're looking for on the statues. So I quickly change the dials and get that sorted to 3 there. 3 sorted. And that is that one done, I think. Find a tile on the floor, stick it up on the wall, because why not? Pull the lever, and another tile there. Again, not sure if that tile was there the whole time, but we've got another tile. That's all that matters, really. I pulled that lever. Oh, I got a key. Perfect. Key goes in one of the locks, or I just throw it on the floor. Because why put in a lock when you can throw it on the floor, right? Got the 3rd one down. The eyes. Got to look for some eyes somewhere. Don't see any eyes. There's some tweezers. Some big tweezers. A note with that diagram of the man. You know the one? The like man with 4 legs and 4 arms. That man. Yeah, I can't really tell you anything else other than that. So that on the left is a food web, if I remember from my school. Like biology classes, is it? And my guess is at this point that you put them in order of the food chain that they belong to. So, that's right so far, I think. Because I'm using the food chain that is within the food web to put them in the correct order. So the eagle is probably last. Because the eagle eats the snake eats the frog eats the fly eats the flower. Not sure the fly eats the flower, but it works for whatever this is. Then I've got to push in the correct eyeballs. I've got 3 to pick from. And I've basically got to pick, using this book, you've got to pick the right colour and the right shape. Of eye to roll back in. And it's obviously a 3-number code. The order doesn't really matter. It's just need to get the right eye for the right combination. Yellow, blue, and the other one. You know the other one? It's written down here. Give it a quick read. Spot of reading. This reading thing's difficult, you know. There we are, brown one. All sorted. Get myself another key. That's 2 out of 5. 2/5 of the way there. That's nearly halfway. Right, another major thing I've noticed is the butterflies. The butterflies have got to be a key to this. There's 2 green ones, 2 yellow and blue ones above me. But there's got to be something to do with them, right? See butterflies there, purple butterfly there. There we are. So, you can see the pictures of the butterfly. Got to point them in the right place, maybe. Point them at the correct pattern. Maybe. Right, because each of the butterflies have different patterns. So why would it not be? Right pattern to right butterfly, right? It's either that or number. So look, the yellow and blue butterfly is clearly on top of that pot. There we go. Dotted ones are where the green ones is. Green ones is. Very good English by me there. Yeah, that's obviously where the green ones is, isn't it? But easy enough. Match the pattern of the container they are living on. With the clock on the wall. Or I believe it's a clock. Might not quite be a clock. Right, so green is the dot. So green is all the way on the left. There we are. Yellow and blue is at the top. We got purple, solid, and the other purple solid. And we got ourselves a third key. We're past halfway. Look at that. We're smashing through this. Taking no time at all. All we need is another little piece of paper. Now where would I find a little piece of paper in this little room? There's obviously a combination lock just there. I need to find that combination at some point in a not too distant future. Shake that glass. Don't know how I'll reach that up. I'm not that tall. As I said before, between 4 and 7 feet. Nothing significant about a tile. I'll pop that back on. I'm looking for a 4-digit code, something to do with a zebra. So we'll go to the zebra. Oh no, someone's knocked the zebra over. Pick it up. See what's up with it. And you can see the green lines there. Clearly something to do with them lines. Turns out I memorised that code pretty quick. Need something to tell me the order they're in, you know. 4, 3, 1, 5. It's not that order. But how do we determine the order? That's the thing. That is a very good question. Oh, there we are. It says on its feet. It says on its feet which order they are. How good was my memory on this day? I didn't spend that much time looking at that. Got it immediately. Open that and oh great, another lockbox. Just what I needed. And we can now finish the picture of the man, which is in fact like a squirrel, potentially. Think squirrel? Maybe a rat? Mouse? Definitely the body of a man. But obviously a head of a squirrel. Does that have a name? Like a griffin is like a body of a lion, head of a dragon, or the other way around? Head of a lion, body of a dragon. That's a griffin, right? Something like that. Doesn't matter anyway. All that matters is there's a rat, mouse, squirrel head and a body of a human being. I studied that for a really long time. And I got an answer. Well, that is interesting. Not sure how I got that answer, but I got the answer. That's the main thing. Eagle there. And all I need now is the fly. Nothing to do with the lion. Nothing to do with the deer. But seeing as I got the other one's out. There he is. It's under the elephant. Simple. Pop that in. Get another key. And there we have it. We got ourselves out of that. Pretty good timing, I'd say. This place was called the Underground Lab, believe it or not. Tells you that, just in the top left-hand corner there. But in the bottom left-hand corner, there's another video of mine. At least I hope it's mine, depends on what it actually gives you. I'm pretty sure it's mine. But in the bottom right, there's a subscribe. Underneath the video, there's a like. And then underneath that, you can comment. So, thanks for watching, and goodbye.